Hey, Ollie, let me know when we're back.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. We're live now.
you want to get your... Should we give the money back, Eddie?
We'll give them the money back.
Give them the money back.
Please accept our extreme apologies, but we had a little bit of a power cut, and that's all down to the weather. Doesn't really have to
It does
happen these days.
No, it doesn't. But you know, when you do get power cuts, like computer, it all just goes boom, doesn't it? And you got to go way back to the beginning.
The whole lot, you have to
In
reach.
the old days, we'd use power cuts all the time.
I know. Why have you got your sunglasses on?
So I went running around the studio.
You will.
Well, you...
So we're here, we're okay. Lucky Thorfinn Eddie's back on. We're back, new and improved. Yes, absolutely.
Is there anybody there, though?
Yeah, we're going to say apologies, total apologies.
Even the stalkers left me.
What can we say? Things happen. Once in a while, it's...
With you, they do.
But I've got to tell you that the weather here has been... we had some right rain, haven't we? Some right rain. He sent me a video not so long back, and it was just stair rods, absolute stair rods. Now we don't live that far apart. So I sent you a video back.
Get down here, it's blue skies.
Blue skies, sunshine.
It was coming down hailstones, wasn't it?
Well, that's your problem.
Was that Thursday?
That's because you live in the mountains.
I live 1,000 metres above the sea level.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You live in the third floor.
You say I live on the third floor. I'm just going to let... yeah, back on.
You're back. We're back, guys. Just, yeah. I was on one, wasn't I? I was on a steam train.
You know, for a minute, I thought the government had shut us down because of what you were saying.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't know. I never remember it.
Must have been controversial, mustn't it? Say no more. So listen, shall we... welcome back, everyone. How can you moan about the weather? Well, we're not moaning about it. What's the matter with you?
I'm moaning.
We love a bit of rain.
Rain, snow, rain, sleet, hailstones. It depends what level, isn't it? The levels are coming down.
Yeah.
You're down here in the sunshine. Los Angeles is beautiful.
Yeah. So if you've just joined us back here on the Multicoloured Talk Show, don't forget Facebook, YouTube, but more importantly, that way, XPTV1 and XPTV1.com. Join us there.
XPTV1.
Apologies to our partners there. We can't be responsible for power cuts, but hey, that's just the way it is, you know. So
that's life.
People are coming back up here. They are. You're back, Steve's fault, sitting on the wrong side. You're getting the blame already. Oh, there we go. We're having
I don't know what's going on.
Right problems with the old electric this morning.
This would happen on Channel 4.
No, of course it wouldn't happen on Channel 4.
Brenda.
Oh dear, Brenda, oh dear. Someone put 50p in the meter. It's going to take more than 50p. It's bloody Tenerife. It's gone off.
www.paypal.me.
Tracy says, gone again. Move back, Steve. Move back.
Have I got to move back?
Yeah, move back. She reckons it's your fault. Your fault.
Am I too close?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on this morning.
Is that right?
We never have these. Not that far back. You're going to get wet. Look at you sat in the sea.
You can notice the gym's shut, can't you?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Don't know. Oh, that's better. I like sitting like this behind you.
Yeah. You like sitting there? Should we pretend we're in the car?
Driving along.
Driving along in my automobile. Well, we've been talking about the weather. We've been talking about Brexit. And what we haven't mentioned up to this point is what happened to Charlie. Have you got Charlie?
I got Charlie, yeah.
Where is he?
I've left him at home.
Have you kept him safe this time? He's
Charlie's safe. We lost Charlie.
Yeah.
That was at Christmas, just before Christmas, wasn't it? 5 weeks ago I hadn't seen Charlie.
And we thought that
there he is.
We thought Albie had Charlie, but obviously he hadn't.
Yeah, we found Albie. I know a lot of people are looking for him. We found him.
We got Albie.
Yeah, we got him. Yeah, he might be in a wheelchair, but we got him.
But I can tell you, he did not.
He did not. Innocent.
No, he didn't have Charlie. So we pointed the finger.
What we say in the Multicoloured Talk Show, what do we say, Eddie? You're guilty until proven innocent.
And Albie's been proven innocent.
Yes.
A lot of people have been asking.
What does he sell now?
What does he sell? Anything he can, I reckon.
Yeah, remember, nobody buys DVDs anymore, do they? Nobody.
I don't know. Do you guys buy DVDs? No, I don't.
It was like VHS. No, it's Betamax, VHS, DVDs. They've all gone, isn't it? It's Fire Sticks and Netflix and Amazon, isn't it?
Yeah, Netflix is great. I mean,
I love Netflix. I'm watching a great series called Getting Away with Murder. Don't tell, I've not watched the end of it yet.
Well, you watch the crap. I'm watching The Long Way Round, The Long Way Up, The Long Way Down with Ewan McGregor.
Oh, he's Scottish, isn't he?
Somebody else.
Anybody called Ewan Scottish?
Somebody born. Charlie born.
You wouldn't get somebody English called Ewan.
Would you know?
No, of course you wouldn't.
I know somebody called Ewan.
Yeah, but he's not English, are they?
Well, I know he's Scottish, isn't he?
Yeah, you wouldn't call somebody. Right.
Oh, I'm getting messages here. Can I WhatsApp someone? No, really, I can try.
The Tales of the Unexpected.
Yeah,
Virgin River. Listen.
Virgin River's good.
We need to do the walkabout.
We do.
Because I drunk my tea and I need to go for a wee.
Right.
Yeah.
So, right, listen.
Paul King's here.
Hi guys, how you doing? We're going to show you what happened to Charlie. And we're going to show you what happened to us, actually.
I've not seen this.
You've not? Stick around.
Oh, no.
It goes like this. Steve.
What's happening?
I think we've had a tip-off from an anonymous source.
What?
We think we know where Charlie is.
I don't believe it.
Yep.
I don't believe it, Eddie.
I had a phone call, middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. Woke me up.
Where is he?
Answered the phone. We'll have to go and find him.
Let's go find Charlie.
Let's go find Charlie. No idea where he is. I think it's up that way somewhere. You know, Steve, do go fast as you can, Steve. Get this way. Slow down, wait for me. Which this way. Try to go.
Oh, shit.
No. Careful, it's dangerous underfoot. Find. Do. Shh. I don't know. Yeah. Is he there? No. Oh my God. We've got Charlie back. Hey, dude.
We've got him. Oh, he's alright. He's back.
Yeah.
We saved him, Eddie.
Oh, great.
There's a dummy in the corner. What's that about?
Bit scary, isn't it?
It's scary.
Let's get out of here quick.
Oh, let's see the Alan Blossom.
Yeah. So here we are in Valley of Reba, somewhere in the mountains.
Yeah, 2nd of February. It's a fiesta today.
We got Charlie back.
He's up the tree.
Charlie's up the tree.
He doesn't want to go back in the cage again, Eddie.
I hope he don't lay an egg from up there.
Oh, God.
Scrambled.
There's nothing worse being in a cage.
Oh, terrible.
Almond Blossom.
That's what we've come for. We've come
Thousands,
to look.
Eddie, thousands of people up here all weekend.
I know, unbelievable. We've just been to go for a little drive further up the mountain, and we got accosted
By the police.
by the police. Yeah. The police stopped us.
Unbelievable.
But they wouldn't let us pass.
Wouldn't let us pass.
You know.
Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
We're down here.
It's just great. Absolutely brilliant. So we're stood here.
This is Valley of Reba. This is what goes way back, Eddie, with the Janeiro erupted and the lava stopped further up. That's where we wanted to go today, but the police said stop.
Oh, is this where it was?
It's, with Valley of Reba, when the eruption came Mount Tidy,
Yeah.
and they took all the saints up, and they all prayed, and the lava stopped.
Oh, is that when it stopped at the church?
Yes.
Oh, right.
That's where I wanted to take you today.
Well,
Obviously, because it's Fiesta weekend, the police are out in force, so we can't go up. We'll go up there another day, Eddie.
Well, it'd be interesting to see that.
I ain't
That'd be
walking
great.
it.
Is it that far?
Yeah, but you've seen hundreds of hill walkers in it today.
They're mental. I wouldn't do it.
I can be asked.
No, even with 2 sticks in my hand, I wouldn't do it.
No.
Terrible. But we're here today in the most astounding building. We can't tell you where it is. It's government top secret stuff.
Yeah. Under
But
it's what do you call it? Witness protection.
Witness protection, that's what we
We
are.
use it for witness protection
We're in
house,
witness
safe
protection.
house.
But we're going to show you some of the views. So I'm just going to turn around a little bit now.
Turn around.
Turn around. Here he is, Charlie, back where he belongs. One of the lads. But look at the views from where we are. It's absolutely astounding. You live in this area, don't you, Steve?
Yeah. I live in the little caravans parked further down there.
The yurts.
You see Santiago del Teide, the new motorway, Eddie. You see the new motorway? It's a tunnel.
Yeah, there's the tunnel.
That's the tunnel going in. We've got the road to Masca.
Yeah, absolutely
The
beautiful.
road to Damascus.
Not the road to Damascus.
No, the road to Masca, isn't it?
Damascus.
Damascus. The road to Ecod.
Yeah, it's all here. It's absolutely superb.
Masca's just over that hill.
Yeah, incredible. So there you go. It's an absolutely stunning day, and I'll tell you something else I've noticed as
You
well.
got suntan lotion on?
No. Will I be in a bad way?
You'll be in a bad way.
Great.
Oh,
Charlie's took a nose dive. What I've noticed at the moment, everywhere is so green. It's
yeah, we had rain a few weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah, but that little bit of
some
rain.
more coming.
Yeah, but that little bit of rain, it's just so verdant.
I said that about the almond blossom. Do you remember a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
It wasn't out.
No, it wasn't.
And within 4 days, Eddie. 4 days. Bam. It just came. Unbelievable.
So we're going to take a walk up there next week, aren't we? When the police let us go.
Yeah,
up.
when the police disappear, because obviously this is a main weekend for the almond blossom.
And they've got a lot of the roads blocked off,
Yeah,
so...
there's just people walking all over the hills here.
It's terrible. Well, no, it's not terrible, it's great.
It's lovely to get them out, isn't it?
But it's terrible for us because we couldn't get up there.
Yeah.
Great. So we're over the moon, we're chuffed. We've saved Charlie.
Charlie's back in the building.
He's back with the family.
Yeah, well,
so there you go. So any good
all
wishes?
these rumours Albie had him. Vicious rumours.
Terrible.
Terrible
Albie's
Christmas.
a good lad.
Yeah.
He wouldn't eat Charlie.
Nobody would eat Charlie.
Nobody would. Not even Charlie's eggs.
It's amazing. No, I've been in the UK. You see this blue sky? You see that? One day you'll have this as well, eh?
No. Only when they're on holiday.
February in England, February in Scotland. Eh? Walking freezer, isn't it?
It's white.
Freezing. No, that's why I live here.
Right, so
I couldn't live in a cold country. It makes things shrink.
It does, doesn't it? Got a guitar going off in the background, but that's the way it is.
We're going to get my accordion.
Right, guys, we're going back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
We'll see you in 2.
Bop.
So there you go.
It is an old saying.
What's
what
that?
a difference a day makes.
I know. Honestly, that's
yeah. Because the next day it was 4 degrees in hailstones. Me opening my big mouth, eh?
But we got Charlie back, which is the main thing. Right. I would like to know, what is your connection with Coronation Street?
Coronation Street?
Yeah. You've got a connection.
I know my friend John Sharple's granddad was in Coronation Street.
You have a connection with...
I've never been on Coronation Street.
Listen, mate, I've got photographs of you with Audrey Roberts.
Who?
Audrey Roberts, look. That's you and Audrey Roberts.
That's me and my friend.
That's you and Audrey Roberts.
That's me and Camelia.
Camelia? I think he is a flower. Why are you... What?
Camelia Parker Bowles
Yeah.
and myself are friends.
Yeah, she's on your speed dial, isn't
She likes me.
Where did you meet her? On Tinder or Grindr or something like that?
As a man dressed up. No, it's Camille, isn't it? I met her. I went for lunch.
No way.
The one the nutter in the middle, he's the ambassador to Portugal. They're all sticking their nose in.
Well, hang on a second. You're there with Audrey Roberts, Camilla Parker Bowles.
Yeah.
Right? And
In the ambassador's house in Madrid. They flew me to Madrid.
What for?
The government flew me to Madrid.
No way.
They did. It was unbelievable.
Get away.
That's a few years ago now, that is.
Oh.
That's a few years. See, I do meet the rich and famous. They
You
meet
do.
me as well.
Got to say hello to Lily. Hello, Lily. How are you? Talking of rich and famous, do you want to maybe...
Because somebody last week said to me about Camilla Park. Remember, I said I met her and I took a picture. They didn't believe me.
Oh, there you go. There's the evidence.
What was the other picture?
Well, let's try this one. Do you want to explain that?
Where'd you get that from?
I just get them, mate. I get them from everywhere. Want to explain that one to me?
How many of you got that, Eddie?
You just explain that
Well, in my previous life, I was a nun.
to me. Yeah.
And I didn't last too long.
And now you just...
Do you know who that is, don't you?
Yeah, that's our Gavin, that is.
Yeah, Gavin Nicholas. Great guy. He dressed me up that night. He took me out.
Oh,
He says, you want to go out for a drink? I said, yeah, Gav, I'm up for a laugh. Let's go out for a drink. I didn't realise he dressed me up as a nun.
look at the state here.
God.
Well, maybe you can...
Nearly got raped that night.
Listen, maybe you can explain that one. Good luck explaining this one.
That's the one I told you. Somebody mentioned last week that I didn't have a tiara. What's you call it? Tiara.
Tiara.
Tiara. Tiara?
What is this, Big Brother or something?
I went to a party and I got my tablets mixed up.
I'll tell you what, there's a big smile on that Teddy's face.
Oh, I can't tell you any more about that picture, Eddie.
Well, Brian says he's got a few cracking pictures.
No, Brian's been got to get blocked by the end of the day. I can't tell you about that picture, Eddie.
No, I don't think.
I don't think it's for the viewers.
I don't think I want to know.
No, I don't. I look good there, though, don't I?
Well, in your mind, you probably do.
I was the queen of the party. And you stop.
Just a queen. Explain
Where are you getting
this.
all my pictures from?
I'm getting them all. Just tell me about this.
Right, I had a phobia of snakes. And this guy behind, look at him. Now he's dead now. Well, last time I seen him, he was in hospital.
Snake probably bit him. I don't know.
No, and this nutter says to me, you know what this is? You won't be going back there. This is in Burma. Myanmar, what would you call it? They just had a coup this week.
Myanmar.
Yeah, that's what this is.
You probably caused the coup.
No, I went there and this talking about they were all growing about snakes in the grass and everything. Oh, keep snake. I can't stand bloody snakes.
Yeah, but that's not a big snake.
No, I know, but he said no. He said, you know, he said to me, all I said, you got fear, go, pull snake all neck. I went, what? He said, go snake, I got pull snake. I said, no, you are not. Get away from me. So I was walking up, right, get my picture taken, and that nutter with a fag in his mouth came up behind me and shoved the neck on me, shoved the snake round my neck.
Do you know, was it a Highland coup? No, not yet. Do you know what sort of snake that is?
No idea.
I would guess that actually looks
That could be a poisonous snake.
No, it looks like it's a constrictor, that is.
What's that constrictor? What's that?
They wrap themselves around the prey.
I have never, ever been so scared in my life.
It actually looks like it could be something like a Burmese python or a reticulated python.
How do you know it's snakes?
I just know things, Steve. I mean, you go places, I know things.
Honestly, I don't mind wearing snake shoes.
I'll tell you.
But, no, a snake round your neck, Eddie, is just no way.
Well, we used to work in the hotels, you know, they used to have these snake shows. And Holly used to stand well back, and if a snake came off, she used to send me over to pick it up and put it back on.
I've got a funny story about that place.
Yeah, can you
I've never told this. It just, you know, things happen to me. So you just see me a picture, and you mention something, a story comes, and the story about that day was where these snakes were. The guy had all this like a little snake farm,
Right.
and walking around, and that bloke behind me, it's him, right? I can't remember his name. And he's on this like a Woolworths microphone. He's got, snake shot 10 minutes, snake shot 10 minutes. It's coming through these speakers, and these two Australian girls were there. They said, "What does he say?" I said, "I have no idea." Snake show 10 minutes, snake show. Sounded like he was having a sex show in 10 minutes.
Sure.
I said, yeah, can't have a sex show up here, surely not. I went round, and he was saying it's a sex show in 10 minutes. Not a sex show, a snake show.
A snake show.
So I took the microphone off him. I said, "Listen, you lunatic, give it to you." That's when I did it on the microphone. "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's biggest snake show. Make your way to the arena."
Let's have a change of scenery.
You keep moving me around today.
Where do you think we are now?
That's Los Gigantes Marina.
It is the Marina in Los Gigantes.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing is, it's like this. I've come to a conclusion, right?
Yeah.
That the people who love Los Gigantes,
Yeah.
they don't get to see it at the moment.
No.
So if we can show them as
They're
many
locked
places,
out, aren't they?
well, we can show them as many places
That's
as
nice.
possible.
That's nice of you. It's very
Look,
kind of you.
Somebody said you should have been in Sister Act at Part 3. Jimmy says that, which is cool. Yeah, so, so we're having a look round the...
Don't eat the fish in the marina.
Oh, why?
Oh, God, no. All the oil and people peeing in it. You wouldn't eat the fish in there. I know you go down and feed the fish with the bread, don't they? I love that.
People don't pee in the marina. I mean, they're not standing on that.
Is that what I mean?
See, you see this guy here, right? See him there, right? He's not standing there having a wee. He's filming the fish.
Yeah, because it's daytime, isn't it?
Oh, you're telling me at night time they get down and go, I'm just going to have a quick jimmy.
I have.
Ah!
I have.
Aha!
Who has it? Who has it? The peeing that...
See, you've let yourself in there. How many times have you been down there and been drunk?
A million. I used to work there 5 years, wasn't I? I was the manager of the piano bar.
Yes.
That's when I used to be really unstable. When I was Tina Turner, Elvis Presley, Neil Diamond. I was everybody.
There you go. Take a look at that last comment. Thank you for letting us in with the marina. So wish we were there. Well, we wish you were here.
Was it not a TV program? Wish you were there. was it the holiday programme, wasn't it?
Was that Judith Chalmers?
Yeah.
Wish you were here.
Yeah, we should do that.
Judith Chalmers.
Yeah, I should be Judith Chalmers.
Yeah, you should. You should be Judith Chalmers.
Yeah.
You're better suited to being Judith Chalmers than me.
The Marina's nice.
I can't remember it. Where have you two been? I need to go to the messages. Yes, you do. Stephen, we had a power cut. We went off air. We're back on air now.
Do you know what that means?
What?
I need to go to the messages.
No.
You know what that means, do you? Because you're from Dudley.
No, go on.
It's a Scottish saying.
Yeah, is it?
Do you not know that?
No.
When somebody says they're going for the messages, it means they're going shopping.
Shopping?
Yeah, they go shopping, they go and get the messages.
What the hell?
It's a Scottish thing.
Sorry? What? No.
Yes, if there's anybody Scottish on here this morning, they'll know exactly what it means. You say to somebody, you go shopping there, Brenda.
No. That makes no sense. I'm going for the messages. No.
It does.
No,
messages, go for the messages.
No chance. Well, that's... You think us brummies are mental. No, we're not.
True that. See, our Brian's still on. They haven't abandoned this. People haven't abandoned this
No, of
on.
course they're not. Still.
Power cuts. It's like we're living in a third world country.
No, we're not. That's where you go on holiday.
Third world country. It's all places I can afford.
Yeah.
People want to ask me about that man, didn't they? Wim Wolff. Nobody knows who he is.
Come on then, enlighten us. Who is Wim Wolff?
Wim Wolff. This is the problem. This is why I've got the flu. Because I'm not being well. I didn't want to mention it to anybody. I don't want sympathy. I've been to Morrison's for the message. You must be posh. You are going to Morrison's. Yeah. Usually, quick save you go, get my gear. What am I talking about?
Wim Wolff.
Oh, she knows that. Val knows that. And she's from Lancashire. She's a Lancashire girl.
Who is Wim Wolff?
I don't know. Who's he?
You're talking about
Oh,
Wim
yeah.
Wolff.
Wim. Nobody knows who Wim Wolff is. I don't think I'll bother telling you then.
You carry on.
Well, put it this way. He's been up Mount Everest in a pair of shorts.
Has he, my word?
Where are we going now?
We're still in the port.
I need to go and get my passport.
Yeah.
You keep moving me around here.
We're still in the port. We're just having a look from a different angle.
Right. It's quite nice for a little country.
I want to know who Wim Wolff is.
Douglas Kraft, Tina Turner, I remember that. Well done, Douglas. I used to do Tina Turner. Oh, I got myself into trouble doing Tina Turner, I did.
I want to know who Wim Wolff is.
He's from Amsterdam.
Yes, but what is he?
He went up Mount Everest in a pair of shorts.
No way.
Yes, and he goes swimming. He's an ice swimmer.
He's a nice.
Ice, not nice, ice. He goes swimming in the ice. And he has this theory, right? He has this theory, and I thought I'd try it. This is why I'm ill. Have a hot shower in the morning, right? Yeah. And the first time you do it, 30 seconds, switch over to the cold and have a cold water. Ooh! Do that 2 or 3 times. Next time, for a minute. You do it for a minute. You do it. Hot water, oh, lovely shampoo. Then cold water, for a minute. And you just do that. It trains your body, right? You know when you go for a swim in the sea, you think, Jesus, it's cold, freezing. Yeah. No. After you teach your body, you just go straight in swimming. And he did that. He proved to everybody. He's been swimming in ice. He goes up to the what? Antarctic.
Right.
Is the Antarctic up there?
I don't know.
One way around the other.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. You remember the Flat World Society, isn't it? It's either left or right. Yeah. So he cuts the hole in the ice and he swims in it.
But you know, a lot of these sportsmen now, when they're finished, they have an ice bath.
Yeah, it's to train your body, Eddie. What was that? Somebody just went by that.
Go on, man. Oh,
what's that? What's going on with you lot?
Oh no, mental people.
Next one, I'm going to knock him out. Oh, Leo, there's a show down here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wim Wolff is famous for it, and it's all down to breathing. It might help your sex life. Learn to breathe properly. And apparently, the reason I got into this, right, it was to help my blood pressure, because I've got high blood pressure at the moment.
Really?
Really. So now I'm taking blood pressure tablets, I'm taking flu tablets, and the only tablet I'm not taking at the moment is Viagra.
Right, listen, before we go, Valley's asking if you can explain the visa situation that we were talking about when we went off air. Apparently, Portugal are extending to 182 days.
See, I talked on and then I've got...
Yeah. 182 days.
Legally, for 6 months of the year to stay, it's 182 days, right? I'm saying, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket here. I'm saying it's going to be solved. Spain, people are worried about the 90 days after 180, right? What Portugal will be doing by the 1st of April, that's when it'll be released before, because that's Spain's 90 days up, isn't it?
Yeah.
People have to leave. But it'll be issued before that. You'll be allowed to stay in the country 182 days, which is 6 months of the year. If you go up to 183, that is over your 6 months. So you either have to leave, or you have to become a resident of the country, or apply for a visa.
A work visa.
No, it's an extension to the visa.
Ah, right, okay.
It'll be an extension. This is what will happen.
Right.
I believe.
This is
Travel
your
around the
opinion.
world. Because when you get visas, people who travel will know you apply for visas.
Listen, it's all well and good, but the last time you spoke about this, we had a power cut.
All right.
So,
Surely, you know the people coming over here to work? That's not going to happen anymore, Eddie. You know, way back in the 80s when I first came, you had to have the contract, had to have a medical, had to go to the Spanish embassy and get it all stamped. And then you came over and you got your paperwork for legally working here.
yeah.
But people who are already here working, they've done it. Haven't they done the paperwork? But now, because we're outside of Europe, say you've got Singer in Dudley.
Do it like.
That's one of yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. They're from Dudley. Dudley. Why do you speak so slow, don't you? Like, you've got things in your mouth. Dudley. I'm from Dudley.
You are mental.
What am I talking about?
About a singer in
Right, so singing in Dudley, where did you sing in Dudley? The Kingsfisher.
Kingfisher in Kingsford, yeah.
I knew that. Kingsfisher in Dudley, right? So the pub singer wants to come over here. Well, he's not going to just come over here. He's have to apply for a work permit, right? And the work permit, he has to apply for that and prove that he's got a job here. Otherwise, he's going to come over here on a holiday visa, find a job, and then apply to be legal, which would be more difficult.
Right. Richard is asking, well, again, what's the best health insurance for residencia? Well, I think the best thing you can do with that is go and see your bank, isn't it? Your bank and go and advise.
No, that's for residencia. But if he wants health insurance for a resident, he's resident. He's entitled to the national health.
Yeah, of course you are. If you've got your TIA, you're
I'm
entitled.
private for obvious reasons.
Yeah, but you're special.
I'm special.
Yeah. Yes,
But you know what I mean? If you're a resident here, then you register at your local health centre.
Yeah, if you got your TIA and you're empadronamiento and...
Which people have to be registered if they want the COVID vaccination.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to do that through private.
No.
Everybody in National Health will be notified, which they have done now. Spain's done it fantastic so far. Well, Canary Islands, I should say.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mind you, our COVID figures in this area...
Next to nothing.
Next to nothing. I think we've got something like 24 the
Nothing,
other
yeah.
day.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. Absolutely.
Always be on the guard, though, isn't it?
But
Always
yeah,
on the
it's
guard.
like Steve says, if you've got your residencia and you live here, you're entitled to the health
That's
service.
now. If you're now applying for the TIE card, what's it called?
TIA.
TIE card. That's different, Eddie. That's different. That's why for the last 4 years, the British government, everybody's been telling you, get your finger on the pulse. That's a good scene, isn't it?
He needs life insurance, Rich. He does. He needs life insurance because I reckon before the end of the week, somebody's going to
Now you
pop
need
him
life
off.
insurance. Yeah, now you do, Rich. Now you do. But you've been here like 100 years. Yeah, this all should have been done way before. There's now more loopholes to jump through.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 year ago, it was down the police station, bang, 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 because you're European, you're entitled to it.
Yeah.
Now you've got to supply this, that, and everything. I can't help you. You need a lawyer, don't you?
He does.
He's a lawyer.
Listen,
He's a
guys,
lovely wife,
this
though.
morning we have been on XPTV1. You can find them on xptv1.com. That's absolutely
It's been
good.
one of, I've never had the chance to do half the things I wanted to tell you about.
Yeah.
I got dressed up to the marathon run.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
you know the best marathons in the world?
They're called Snickers now.
Oh yeah, good luck with them. Good luck with them. Yeah, they think they'll go back to marathons because we're not in Europe. Should do, shouldn't
Should
they?
do, yeah.
That was great news for Birmingham this week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Cadbury's.
They're going back to
Yeah.
Bourneville.
Birmingham.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget we are on Facebook. Like us, share us, set your notifications.
When we're on.
Yeah. And if you want to buy us a drink, paypalme.tmcts. It's down there.
I need some money because I'm going to pay 50 quid for my membership fee, and then it's £10 a month to be a member of the Dudley Kings Winsford Running Club.
That woman's been walking up and down for ages.
Yeah.
It's a loop. Guys, we apologise for our little fallout of power earlier.
Yeah.
But you know, stuff like this happens. You can't.
Next week's Valentine's.
Yeah, unless I get a generator. So, do you know what? We look back to back there. No, not that way. Don't do it that way. That's not so clever.
Sound engineers floating around.
Yes.
We've called all the engineers out the bed.
They are. The lot's been here this morning. Sadly, the coffee hasn't. You had a good.
I had a coffee. I get looked after. When you start the show, Eddie, you got to get looked after, haven't you?
Special, isn't it?
He's special.
Very special. Special needs.
Say no more.
Next week is the day before Valentine's, so it's Valentine's Eve special party. We want to have a little bit of love next Saturday on this show. No power cuts, but we want love.
Please don't turn up in a basket and
You
suspenders.
said that the last time. I had to Google that. No, I will not. I will not be doing that.
Brilliant, guys. I've been Eddie.
It's been a quick morning.
It has, yeah. I've been Eddie from 60s.
I'm Steve from the Chicken Shack.
Apologies for the power cuttings. Thanks for everybody for watching. Don't forget to look at XPTV 1 at 6 o'clock on Monday.
What have I seen?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was going to.
Just say goodbye.
No, I'm not. Bye, everybody. See you next Saturday.
See you guys.
You've been watching the Multicoloured Talk Show with Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and set your notifications.